Hi guys, in the previous video I started showing you guys how exactly I enter my trades using SMC strategy, where I give you 5 items. We have breakout structure, we have market structure, we have liquidity, we have supply and demand, we have our entry. So we have covered market structure and we have covered supply and demand. But before we proceed, I want to show you a live backtest on how this strategy works. I'll just be using everything together. It's just like me bringing what I've taught you and what I'm about to teach you all together into one video, and that's what I'll be using to form my trades. You see how it played out in real market situation using backtest, and make sure you watch to the end and don't go anywhere. See you in the video. So we'll be using AUD card for this backtest, and you'll be using this software traderkesa.com. Okay, so as I've said in previous lesson that you have watched, we first look at market structure. Okay, we want to know the direction the market is going to. I usually do that on a higher time frame. I'll talk about how to use the time frames later. Okay, so if you can see as on this chart, the most recent break of structure we had was this. That's the most recent one. Okay, but if we look if we look backward more, you will see that the prevailing uh, market structure is this one. That's the one that is like the major change of break of structure we had in the past. So to me, on the in the bigger picture, if we are looking at the bigger picture, that is the direction of the market. So market is actually bullish, but when market is bullish and it needs to pull back before it continue going back up, it's actually going to be going in still lower low, lower highs, lower low. So that's why we have this. So we already know that okay, this is not the main direction. It's just the short time direction. Okay. So where is the main direction? This is the main direction from this low to this high. Okay. That's the main direction. So price is just trying to pull back into discount zone before it continue going up. Don't worry, I'll talk about discount zone later. Okay. So it tapped into this demand zone here. That's what it did. And now it's trying to push up from here, sweeping this liquidity right here. We'll talk about liquidity shortly also in the future videos. Okay. So we'll talk about liquidity sweep later, but it swept this liquidity right here. It swept this liquidity right here, and now it's planning to keep on pushing. So what are we going to do now? RDB, we open the chart earlier, we would have tried to trade from this right here, but it has passed. So what we'll do now is wait for more price action to build up. So we just play price forward. Okay, it just swept more liquidity grab here. It took more liquidity here. Okay, so we can actually go to lower time frame from here and see if we can get an entry. We have a change of character here. We have our order block here. Let's see if we can get an entry somewhere here. Let's see if we can. Let's see how this will go. Okay, so target 4 hours high. Okay, let's see how that goes. Can I make it 6 hour? Okay, that's 6 hour. So open position, I'll risk 5% and I place my trade. So let's see. Okay, we are triggered in now, right? So let's see how it goes. Okay, that didn't go well. Go back to 15 minutes. See what really happened. Okay. Still keep going down. And that's still another liquidity sweep. I can still attempt entry again from that zone. Can still attempt entry again. I need a change of character here. Okay. Okay. I have my change of character here. This is supposed to be my entry. Then I'll just target my SL. Yeah. Then I'll target the same thing. That's a 4 hours high. The 4 hours high will be my target. Okay, let's see how this is going to go now. Okay, I'll place the trade. So let's see how this will go. Okay, we're triggered in, and that's a bad trade again. Oh God. Okay, so right from here, we can try to follow that jump up by trying to enter with this breaker block. Okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. We still 5%. Now play forward, price forward. Okay, we are indicating the trade now. Let's see how this ends. Okay, it's like finally we are going to get the trade. We started from $900 equity, right? And, okay, we have already had 2 losses. That means we have, sorry, that's my MetaTrader giving me. So let's just proceed. Let's see. Okay, we have some significant things here that we can note. Now 4 hours has switched again. So I like just zoom this a bit, or I can just hide it. Okay. Now 4 hours has properly now switched. If you notice, we have a break of structure again. So it has properly switched. And we can take note of some zone to take more trades from. So if price should come back here, we'll take more trades. We'll add to the trades we have running. So let's see what happens. Let me make it faster a bit. Make it faster a bit. Okay, that's nice trade. We are up now. The first two trades I took that ended in loss took $100, right? So this one will replenish it. Okay, so what I'm interested next in is this zone actually because it has this very nice display imbalance. I would have wanted to trade this too, which I can because it also has imbalance, but there's so much liquidity right below it. There's so much liquidity right below it that I wouldn't want to trade. All these are general liquidity that price may come back to sweep. So I'll still stick to this one. I won't be trading this at all. I'll still stick to this one. Okay. So just keep playing price forward. Okay, now we are in our zone. Perfect. So we'll go to 50 minutes. I'll look for entry, just as usual. So this is looking like you want to give us a very early entry. So I'll reduce my speed. Don't want to miss anything there. Okay. I'm tempted to enter here, but this did not close. This look very nice. I wouldn't want to miss that move. I'm going to take a risk right there. It's not really a very perfect trade, but because I've been waiting for that zone of 4 hours, I don't want to miss it. That's why I'm still trading from it. So I'm going to target 4 hours high. Let's see how it goes. This high here, that's my target. That's 23 fucking hour. That's a lot of hour. But let's see, it may hit SL, the higher the reward, the higher the risk. You know. So let's see. Open position still is 5%. If it hit SL, try again. No emotions, just trading. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow, that took us out. That took us out. So wait for another build up. Wow. If you just swept the whole demand zone, but that's still nice. We'll wait for it to take this high. If it take this high back, then I'll look for entry again. If it does not take that high back, then I don't look for entry. I need that high to go. Okay, that high is gone. I want to be very aggressive because I wouldn't want to miss my move at all. So that my spot. Just that I place my SL right below here. There's equal low here, but I don't really care because this 4 hours zone is what I really liked. It really click all my conditions. So just gonna go and still targeting the high. Okay. So that's 16 hour. Let's see how it goes now. Up position is 5% and place my trade. Oh, that didn't go very well. That didn't go very well. We have lost 3 times the zone now. But we took this high out again. I still want to enter my trade there. Okay. I still want to enter from there. Okay, let's just calm down. See more price action. Let's calm down wait for more price action. One more break of structure on 15 minutes time frame, then we'll go. So let's just calm down. Okay. I swept this place, then took this high out. Yes. Okay. I don't want to miss my move there because I'm going to go with this breaker block now. Yes. No matter how many times we test it before getting it, once we get it, everything will equalize. That's how it looks. So let's see how it goes now. Still targeting this high. Place my entry. So let's see how it goes now. Uh, let's see how it goes now. Okay. That's still a bad trade. Just don't worry. Okay. So we are up again. Still going to trade from this breaker block. Just the same trade. The same risk. Okay, we are in the trade now. Okay. It's like we are on the move now. Let's see if we get to take profits. Okay, that's a nice displacement. Oh, oh, that's very bad. That's not nice. So we just want to try and make sure that we don't miss our move. Okay, because price is still going to push up from here. But the most important thing is making sure that price move with you. Okay, because almost everybody can tell you this way price is going, this way price is going. But the major problem is getting the perfect entry. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see whether we can have an entry. Okay, but let's see. We are still looking for some entry. We have a break of structure here. That's a break, change of character. Okay, okay. I want to enter from there. To enter my place my entry from here. My SA right below here and target the high. Target the high, 4 hours high. Keeps getting smaller. Okay, in the trade. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is looking like it's going perfectly nice. Just hope it does not come back. Come on, don't come back. Just keep going, bro. Come on. Go, 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 go. Don't come back. Nice. Go, 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 go. Go. Yeah. You can see now we are up again. That's 10 hour. That was like $500 profits. We started from 800 and we took how many trades? About 4 trades or five. We lost like three and one, two. So those two give us 900 to 1,649. That's about how many profits. So that's how basically the strategy works. I hope you enjoyed this video, right? Okay, I understand you may not catch every details of this video. That's properly, that's okay, that's understandable. Just make sure you keep watching the series. More videos will drop in the future from tomorrow, next tomorrow. So I've already spoken about structure, spoken about demand and supply. So the next thing is liquidity, then time frames and everything. Make sure you keep watching. See you in the next one. Bye.